Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this tutorial we'll write a Python program to check entered alphabet is vowel or consonant. English alphabet is made up of 26 letters and in that 5 is vowels and rest alphabets are called as consonants. Some people say Y is also a vowel. Sometimes Y behaves as vowel, but here I'm taking A, E, I, O, U as vowel and rest alphabet as consonants. So to write this program, first we need to ask the user to enter the input. The input of this program is alphabet. We'll ask the user to enter the alphabet. To store the user entered input, first I need to take a variable. Here I'll take variable name as ALP. You can take any variable name, suitable variable name. Next, here to take the input from the user, I'll use input function and here I'll write a message. Enter the alphabet. And here I'm using Python 3 and in Python 3 by default this input function will take input as the string value. Here we want alphabet, so no need to change the type of the input. Next, user can enter the alphabet in lowercase as well as in uppercase. So for my convenience, here I'm converting my input, that is alphabet, to lowercase. If you want, you can convert it to uppercase, otherwise you can skip this step. But for my convenience, I'll convert my input, that is alphabet, to lowercase. To convert the alphabet to lowercase, I'm using lower method, alp.lower. This method will convert the string to lowercase and this method won't modify the original string, it will give a new string. That is nothing but it will convert the entered alphabet to lowercase, but it will return a new string. To store that new string, I'll take a variable. Okay, now if I enter the input as capital A, so ALP becomes A. So this lower method will convert that to lowercase, but it won't modify the original string. That is ALP remains capital A, but it will return the lowercase a. That lowercase a will be stored in this variable. Next, we know what are the vowels, right? A, E, I, O, U are called as vowels. So I'll store that in a variable. So here I'll take variable name as vowels and I'll store this in string form. Okay, A, E, I, O, U. I'll take the vowels in the lowercase. No need to take the vowels in the uppercase because here we are converting our alphabet to lowercase. That's why here we can take only the lowercase vowels. If you are skipping this step, then you need to take the uppercase vowels also, like this. You need to include this also. And here if you are converting the alphabet to uppercase, then you need to take here uppercase vowels. Now we have input, that is the alphabet, which we want to check whether it is vowel or consonant. And next we know which alphabets are called as vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and we store that in a variable vowels. Now we need to check the entered alphabet is present in the vowels. If it is present in the vowels, that means the entered alphabet is a vowel. If not, it is a consonant, right? To do this comparison, I am using if-else conditional statement. So first I'll take if and I'll check the alpha lower. Here the user entered input, the alphabet is stored in the variable ALP. And next we converted that to lowercase and that lowercase input is stored in this variable. Now here we need to compare that lowercase input with the vowels. I need to check whether this entered input is present in the vowels. Here vowels is a string. Okay, it is a variable name. It is storing the string A, E, I, O, U. And here in is an operator which will check the entered alphabet is present in the vowels or not. It will return true or false. If this condition becomes true, then it will execute if body, that is nothing but if the entered alphabet present in the vowels, that means it is a vowel. So you can write it as ALP is a else. If this condition becomes false, if the entered alphabet is not present in the vowels, that is nothing but it is a consonant. So you can write it here. Okay, so now we are done with our program. So let's execute this. Enter the alphabet. So I'll enter capital A. A is a vowel, correct, right? So let me enter lowercase m. M is a consonant. T is a consonant. U is a vowel. Okay, so in this way this program works. First we'll ask the user to enter the input. For example, if I enter A, that will be stored in the variable ALP. Next it will convert it to lowercase. If entered input is in the uppercase, it will convert that to lowercase and it will store that in the variable alpha lower. If entered input is in the lowercase, then it won't do any changes. It will keep that in the lowercase itself and that will be stored in the alpha lower variable. Next here we took vowels equal to A, E, I, O, U. Next here we are checking whether that entered input is present in the vowel. If yes, then we'll print this message. It is a vowel. Otherwise we'll print this message. It is a consonant. So this is about this program. So that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will meet you in next class. Till then, take care.